Keith Urban, Never Coming Down. Today's best country, 97.9 Kick FM. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Well, we've been teasing a big announcement about the morning drive-in all morning long, and the time has come, and this will be my last week. Well, the next 6 days, broadcast days. Wednesday, the 21st, will be the last broadcast of the morning drive-in with Brodie and Sam. I have made the difficult decision to leave radio. It was a very difficult decision.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. You know as well as I do that you need to have a certain amount of passion and heart, stay dedicated to this crazy industry that we call broadcasting, that we call radio, and mine just isn't in it anymore. It's one of those things. Sometimes you just lose that passion, you feel burnt out, and you got to move on, see what else you can do, what other damage you can do in this world. And that's kind of the crossroads I'm at. And I'm like, you know what? I need to take another path. And that's where I go. So you always look like you're about to say something. So would you at least say something, please?
I don't know what to say. Don't yell at me.
I'm not
This is
yelling,
hard
yeah.
for
I
me.
know.
You are a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
We have gotten close over this past almost year. We almost made it a year.
We almost made it a year.
So
I gotta say we made it a year. Like one day. We fall short by one day.
27th was the official start.
We're falling short by one day.
I will obviously take over solo until we find my next partner in crime. But it's not easy for me.
No.
So I've just been kind of like quiet about it. I am extremely happy for you in your next adventure.
Yeah, I'm. We were talking earlier about where we go, how we're thankful for living in Quincy. And that was kind of the big thing. It was, I've been around the country doing radio, and it's just like, I actually really like it here in Quincy. And, again, my heart just is no longer in radio and broadcasting anymore. I can't deliver the content of the show, the work output that you as my co-host and co-worker deserve, that Ben as our digital managing editor deserves, and then of course as our listeners deserve. Our listeners deserve the best morning show that we can give them, and I just can't give that to them anymore. Because again, my heart's just not in it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get that fork in the road. I know I have been presented with that same decision. Do I continue in this career? Do I start something else? The opportunity came about to start here, so I took it. But, we get to that point in our lives where you kind of look yourself in the mirror and you're like, is this what I want?
Yeah.
And sometimes
it is, and sometimes it is. And for 10 years, this was what I wanted, and it's just not anymore.
So you will be missed. I mean, that's why I haven't really yay! No, it's hard for me. It is to be.
Brian's texting into us. Thank you. I'm gonna miss all the texters, all our regular texters. Brian, Michelle, Missy, everybody who regularly texts in. I'm gonna miss all of them.
I mean, you staying in the studio for 3 or 4 hours, 5 days a week. Brodie is a brother to me, the brother I never wanted, and I'm gonna miss him like crazy. But I am extremely happy for him. So I'm not like I don't know what to say.
Well, you just always looked. So I was always just like, do I?
I wanted you to finish.
Let her talk.
No, I wanted you to finish and say what you needed to say before.
I am going to miss everybody. I'm going to miss writing. I'm going to miss doing the show. I'm going to miss this. I'm still going to be in Quincy. I'm still going to be finding ways to entertain you because I will not be going far. I'm going to be at the Oakley Lindsay Center. working as the events coordinator. So I will still, Sam, I'll actually see you out at Wingfest. Coming up in February. I really should know this, but I don't actually work there yet, so I should know.
Super Bowl weekend.
That's right. So, Wingfest. I'll see you at Wingfest and all the other great events that they put on out there. I always enjoy going to them. I always enjoy writing about them. Now I get to put them on for you. So
yeah. So on that note, as we look to the future of Kick FM and the morning show, I will be here solo until we find, like I said, my next partner in crime. And then maybe, mornings have changed for me. Yeah. My mother-in-law, who was helping me, cannot anymore. And that's why I've been coming in later to get the kiddos to school. So I may move to middays. Yeah, to
middays. Right?
So we don't kind of know. Everything's kind of up in the air. But as of right now, I am with you guys. At least till the end of the year. And
you guys are in wonderful hands. You couldn't ask for a better person to be on air to guide you through your mornings than Sam. I know the direction of Kick. I've taken it where I've wanted it to go. With the breakthrough artist, highlighting new artists, bringing different things to you guys each and every morning, new and things that interest me. Thank you for allowing me to share that with you over the course of the past 2.5 years, and talk at you with my nonsense. I'm still going to be here for another week, so you still have to put up with my nonsense and my craziness and my weirdness. And I know you're just like, man, why won't this guy just shut up and leave already? But that's coming up on next Wednesday, the 21st. I figured that would be a good time. Go on Thanksgiving break. Readjust to a normal sleep schedule. I'm gonna be glad that I can actually sleep till 7:00 again, and I'll be glad that I can start going to bed at midnight and not be worried about having to get up super early in the morning. So
we're still gonna have the morning drive-in. Yep. We're still gonna have Arby's trivia and Taste of Country and Screen Crush Time. We're all still gonna do that. Yeah. It's just gonna be me.
It's just gonna be.
I mean, come on. I am pretty cool. Come on, admit it.
She's a cool mom.
I'm the cool mom.
She's the cool mom.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the station. It's an opportunity. I've never done a solo morning show. So it's going to be interesting. Ben will join me on a couple of hours on the show. And it's going to be different, but fun. And I don't... Yeah. Miss you like crazy.
I'm gonna miss you like crazy. It's actually really hard sitting here across from her, and
next Wednesday I'm gonna have a box of tissues.
I just want to go over and give her a nice big hug. But I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody here. I am still gonna be here for another week, wrapping things up on my end and making sure the transition is as smooth as humanly possible, which is just not gonna be, because that's what radio is. It just can't be. But thanks to everybody out there. Like I said, I'm still with you for another week, but this is my final week. I will be gone starting on after Wednesday, and I just want to let you all know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you for welcoming me into Quincy as an outsider, welcoming me into your loving arms of Quincy and Hannibal, and making me a part of this community. And I'm looking forward to continuing to be a part of this community. And I highly doubt this is the last you're ever going to hear of me. So
I may have to call you up and geek out on The Walking Dead and some superhero movies every now and then.
Yeah, definitely. So, coming up, I'm gonna go see a man about a horse. I'm gonna go give Sam a nice big hug.
Please don't,
because she needs it. She needs it. We got a full look at your weather and Florida Georgia line with an apt song. Stay. That's on the way. You're listening to Kick FM. Good morning. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow.